Yes.
A documentary called Roseanne Barr is America.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, it's the story of Roseanne Barr as told by Roseanne Barr. We followed her from the very beginning. She started off as a stand-up comedian who made a few appearances on the Tonight Show, which then led to her television show, a very successful show, and then just embroiled in controversy after that. The thing I like about Roseanne Barr is she's a person that's very difficult to nail down. People say, oh yeah, she's this, she's a feminist, she's a socialist, she's a Trump supporter. She is all that, and she sits down and basically for about an hour and a half talks about just her life and how she's pretty much been the same person all her life, but how her career has taken so many twists and turns. And she is one of those people who demands to have control over her career, for better or for worse. When the first series of Roseanne started, she was constantly at war with ABC because they wanted her to do certain things. She wanted to do certain things. For example, she wanted to play a working class mother. They wanted her to be Mary Tyler Moore, and then everyone around her was crazy. And she goes, no, it has to be the exact opposite. She has to be the crazy one, and everyone else has to be normal. And the same thing happened with the new series where she wanted to have a home where, you had a conservative, a Donald Trump supporter, and a Hillary supporter. You wanted a family dynamic like that. And she wanted Dan to be the Trump supporter, and John Goodman wouldn't do it, and so she became the Trump supporter. And then she gets into all the controversy. For example, remember the national anthem at the San Diego Padres?
Oh yeah, game? Well, she sang it horribly.
Yeah, well, she tells a story that basically she practiced for months. She wanted to do it right. And she realized the moment she started singing that it was going to go all wrong. And rather than stop and start over again, she leaned into it. And then and then you got it. I think the most poignant thing about Roseanne's life began at the very beginning, because her family told her she was a performer as a child, and her family told her that she is just like Shirley Temple. Boy, you dance just like Shirley Temple. You sing just like Shirley Temple. Your personality is just like Shirley Temple. And then when she went to school, she realized that her family lied to her. That she was nothing like Shirley Temple. And that had the most profound effect on her life. And you see just kind of how her life spirals from that moment in time as a child. And this is just look, you may or may not agree with her politics. She's definitely a socialist. She's definitely but she sees what socialism has done.
Okay.
Yeah, that's which ultimately led to her to be Trump MAGA. And it's all laid out there. It's just I just like the fact that.
Does it get into her canceling?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a major section about that. And just how she had to kind of turn things around. She's always because she got canceled for something regarding her original series. She did something that it was the Padres game. That almost canceled the series. And then when she did the second cancellation, ABC just basically removed everything Roseanne, and now she doesn't even get royalties anymore because no one can watch her show, the original show. So yeah, I just found it fascinating. Look, if you don't agree with her politics, that's fine. But I watch documentaries with people on both sides, because we're, for the most part, we're just people who see the world differently, and I like to understand how people see the world. And this is one of those documentaries that does that. So it's on VOD. You can go see it right now.
Movies.